take 4. um, I am going to be showcasing in this video some trading cards that I picked up way back when they were brand new. These are cards from the very, very early 90s. And like the cards that were in my previous video on Monday, those were hockey cards. These are Dungeons and Dragons cards. I had originally uploaded this already once on YouTube, but I wasn't happy with how the hockey card one looks. So I decided to reshoot this one entirely, and I'm just trying to get through it here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, first of all, so let's switch to the overhead. Before I show what's in the binder, I'm going to show these. The previous here, let's turn the ring light on for this. See if hopefully it won't glare too much. But these are some of my favorites from the ones that I picked up raw. Like I do have one of the collector sets from, I believe it was the last series. But so this is the Dragon Queen of Darkness, Queen of Darkness, Dragon Queen, she of many faces. Takisa is basically the Dragon Queen of the Krynn, the world of Krynn. So, and here we have Mordenkainen when he wasn't bald, as he's often depicted now. Also have Bigby, not that Bigby, but we got this is from the mini-series Mordenkainen and the Circle of 8. We got Bigby. And then we got Strahd von Zarovich. And also with I think it was the second set or third set, I can't remember. Let's see, these are from 93. Are these ones from a different set? No, it's 93. They had they had foil versions, so this is Orgoth. He's just a minor NPC. I don't think he's anybody major. Either that or he's from Mystara. I can't remember. I don't think he is. And we got from Ravenloft, we got the High Master, and it's got the silver foil with it. I think those were the only two. And I'm positive I had more of these red ones. I just couldn't figure out where I put them. But there's Sadeira. That's one of the main characters from the novel series, for the Dark Sun novel series. All right, so those are the cards that aren't in the binder. Now we're going to go through the binder. And I'm going to turn the ring light off for this because otherwise it'll glare off the plastic too much. So these cards, I don't know, the sets, as you can see, the numbers here, we got like 535. So there was a lot of cards in these sets. And these are not, I haven't put them in order of numbering. They are, like here I have, it's like Advanced Dungeons and Dragons, and then I have Greyhawk, and then I have Dragonlance, Forgotten Realms, and then for some reason it just goes weird. I think these might have been extra ones that I put in at the front. I can't remember. But we have some Forgotten Realms named characters. Well, the Magister in particular. I believe that would be the original Magister was the originally published first Magister. Probably not the original Magister from Ed Greenwood's game, but you know, we're talking published stuff. And these two cards here were on the front of one of the was it on the front of the main Forgotten Realms box? I think it was either from a booklet, interior art, I can't remember. But as you can see, his face is here and his face is here. So like these cards go together. But they weren't meant as a connecting set. They didn't do that. So we got Vasil's Flamesire, you got various creatures, you got the Bullywug, Centaur, Cloaker. They also did dinosaur cards. We got Beastman from Greyhawk. I believe at some point I started doing these in numeric order. I'm not sure why. Yeah, see, these ones are in numerical order here. I think what it is this was a slightly different set than the ones that are here. Either that or, yeah, see, like these are 1991 and these are 1992. So it's 439, 438, although some of this doesn't look like it's in order. Anyway, so the rest of this looks like I've put it in numeric order. which means it's all over the map. We got magic armor, magic cape. Basically, when they did these, it shows on the back what the actual name is, but instead of putting those names on the front of the cards, they just put magic armor, magic cape, magic figurine, magic deck, magic boat. It's like it should, because some of the names of some of the magic items back in the day, they were really long. Some of them are even long now. So, and we got there's like different mini series for in these things. So like this one, it's like mini series portals. So we have like a drawbridge, a portcullis, living door, wishing well, sort of thing. Right. So let's see if I can find anything interesting. Most of the named characters here, were either created for this set or they were created as part of the Rogues Gallery products that were put out originally. I don't know if there was the ones from the second edition or if it are all the way back to first edition, but some of those characters are in these cards. But a lot of the main characters that are on these cards I don't think they exist elsewhere. I could be wrong. I mean, if my friends who are role players, they'll see this and they'll know for sure. So we got some fire giant, got a fire giant, hill giant, storm giant, cyclops, and I don't have a full set of this, so they're just sort of all randomly in here for what I have. I have a lot of them, but not everything. We've got Griffin, Banshees, and then we have Magical Dust, Magical Haversack, Magic Jug, Magic Girdle, instead of the actual names of the things. So we got because a lot of these magic items in these cards, it's not just the girdle of femininity, it's Carissus is from. So it's for the name, the card to go with the character. And unlike, say, Marvel cards and other cards that were done for comic books and stuff, where it says, oh, well, here's the name of the character and here's where he first appeared. No, on these cards, you get the portrait of the character and you get their stats. So here, this character is human, has armor class of 5. That's old school armor class. We got Fatco, movement, hit points, alignment, and equipment. So these are from the second edition era. Right. We got Qishan Lang. They weren't a lot back. I don't think they did a great job with some of the names, but I guess they did the best they could, I guess. We got Theopolis. And a lot of these characters have now made their way into being NPCs into my World of Cooling campaign. So shout out to my guys who play in my campaign. Yeah, you might see some of these characters at some point. I don't know. But let's go through this. Here we got some Spelljamming trading cards that are basically showing the various halls. We've got Gnomish Welk, the Unity ship, Quentin's Libraria, and the Small Jammer. And they have just generic names: Dwarf Vampire, Halfling Vampire, Kender Vampire, Elf Gnome Vampires. Let's see if I can find this again. And let's see. I think Moonshadow is actually here. Let me see. I don't think you can actually see Moonshadow. I think that's actually might be a character from something. I don't know. I can't remember. It's been so long since I looked at these. Well, I did look at them before when I shot the other version of this video, but like I said, I wasn't really happy with how that one went. So anyway, next we go into, and this also had some Dark Sun characters. So we got Rokor and Aladum, but most of the cards are like these monster cards, or we got magic cards like magic item cards, but magic item cards that were specific to specific characters. So Wethington's Time Bomb, and it says this is Wethington, and then it gives you the card number of the character that goes with the magic item. It's really interesting. Wow, it's really bizarre. So we got Magical Chariots. What do we got? Mithril, Aldo, Gladhand. Let's see. Martha Big Bones. magic gloves, magic fur. So Zambia's fur of warmth is what it is on the back. Then we got some various dragons: Cloud Dragon, Code Dragon, Astral Dragon, Sun Dragon, Moon Dragon. And then we have more generic cards, more name cards. And these generic cards they gave you generic card and they left the back of the card blank so you could write your own thing. So I wrote on the back of these, turned them into characters for what was called Warp World at the time, but which is now Time of Ages, one of my other campaign settings, personal homebrewed settings. But I don't think I've updated the stats for that. I should do that now at some point. Okay, so we got another Spelljammer. Oop, another Spelljammer ship hull. Got Trader Bob. Got familiars. More Dark Sun characters. Forgotten Realms, Spelljammer, Dragonlance, Greyhawk. And then, of course, the ones that say Advanced Dungeons and Dragons on it, those are just generic characters. And also, there was TSR did these sort of inserts into the Dragon magazines where they had cards, and they were basically done in a sheet and sticked inside the book. Some of them I've actually taken out and cut them and put them in here with the rest of these cards. I can't remember whether these ones were specific to those, like if they didn't exist elsewhere. But there is also, this is the next set, they changed the color up. Instead of having a black, they went with a green. So we got, again, just spell effect, and then we got Al-Qadim cards in here as well as Spelljammer and Forgotten Realms and Dragonlance and Greyhawk. Let's see. Go through this a little more quickly. Get to the end. Theodoric. I think that's Theodoric the book. I think that's actually a character from one of the Ravenloft novels. Sorry, you can't really see it too well. Theodoric the book. Let's see. We've got Senmet. I believe that's one of the. It's not one of the Dark Lords. There were specific inserts. I think these ones here. Adam, yes. Bluebeard, those ones were the Children of Darkness subset. And I think there was actually a subset for Dark Lords and stuff. And again, they also did blank cards to use just for people to use in their own settings. So there you go. That is the last of it. Now, I did come across just in the last, I don't know, year, a dealer here in town. He had a whole bunch of cards from, I think, the 1991 set, and he had half a dozen packs. I bought all those, but I didn't put them in with the binder because they came out of the pack crisp, and these ones I've had them for so long that I just wanted to keep the new ones that were in really good shape separate. I don't know if I'll ever grade them or if I'll just say, it doesn't matter, and I'll put it all together. But there you go. That is, I guess, my second showcase of a trading card binder for this week. And on Friday, there'll be a third one, and that one will be for my old school Marvel cards. And I'm wearing my blue shirt today in honor of the new Fantastic Four trailer that dropped today. It is awesome. And I actually woohooed out loud when I saw it and clapped at the end. Yeah, so, all right. Thanks for watching. It was greatly appreciated. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Let me know what you thought. Did you ever collect any of these cards? If you haven't seen them now, are you interested in finding some? If you do, they won't be very expensive. You can probably get a set for almost nothing. Well, it won't be nothing, but it won't be what, say, Marvel cards cost. So, again, thanks for watching, and I hope you're having a great day.